Hello, this is Joe, and welcome back to my channel. The last trading day is December 20th. The market character changed abruptly in the past week. I want to share with you my thoughts. Let us first take a look at the overall performance in the major indices. First up is QQQ. QQQ dropped by over 3.6% on Wednesday and it rebounded with huge volume on Friday. Does it mean the pullback is over? I won't be too optimistic. I think the market is still in a very volatile period. It is entirely possible that the drop on Wednesday signals the beginning of a medium-term correction. Let me tell you why. On the chart, I have marked all days where the price dropped by over 3%. You can see that most of the time, these big single-day drops have been followed by a continuation of the correction. There will be some rebound in the process, but the correction typically does not end that fast. For example, the situation right now looks very similar to September 2020. There are some rebounds, but the market will not find a solid basis to resume the uptrend for a while. It also looks very much like October 2018. There were large drops followed by violent rebounds, but the market kept getting lower in the process. It was a very violent bear market that lasted for 2 months. Similar for IWM. Whenever you see such large single-day drops, it is typically a sign of a change in market character. So what does this mean for individual investors like us? If you want to be safe, I suggest you to find opportunities to reduce your position and move to a more defensive stance. Of course, if you have the time to watch the market closely and nimble enough to trade actively, it could be a good opportunity to do some short-term trades. I will be closely monitoring the market situation over the coming weeks, but I believe the strategy right now needs to be modified. Whenever we see a stock rebound, we should not take it as a sign of reversal. We should instead take it as an opportunity to trim positions. With that in mind, let us take a look at the stocks that we had been following recently. First up is Snowflake. From the position cost distribution, we can see that quite a lot of people bought Snowflake at around 172. Given the change of market character, a lot of people will be looking to sell their position at around 172. Therefore, if the price continues to rebound to around 172, it will be a good opportunity to liquidate your position. Next up is COM. I have warned you to exit your position in COM several days ago. Given the large volume on Friday, it is possible to see the price of COM to rebound next week. It is very rare to see a long uptrend simply reverse without any rebound. So if you are holding COM, look for opportunity to reduce your position. Based on the chart, I think around 106 is a good price to sell. Next, let's look at ONON. If you are still holding ONON right now is a good price to sell. Even though we see a large green bar on Friday, the volume was very small. Given the overall market condition, I don't think this is a signal for buying. Turning to Albemarle, the price of ALB has not rebounded yet. Given that the position cost distribution is very concentrated, I don't think the price has too much room to go lower. Therefore, if you are holding ALB, it may be a good idea to hold on to it and wait for a rebound. Next up is Shopify. Shopify found its support at around 105. But if you look at the position cost distribution, a significant proportion of people are bought at under 90. These people will be perfectly willing to lock in their profit in a volatile market, so there are lots of selling pressure. For those who bought Shopify over 105, it is unlikely Shopify will break out the resistance over 113 anytime soon. Therefore, there's not much reason to hold on to Shopify, so they are willing to sell too. Given the strong selling pressure, I suggest you to exit your position if you are still holding Shopify. Next up is Shift4 Payments. 4 is actually doing alright. Its price did not drop by much during the market downturn. However, even if 4 does not drop much further, it is most likely to move sideways. Therefore, to be cautious, I would still recommend you to exit your position. Next is Boeing. Boeing actually did pretty well last week. Looks like it was not affected by the market downturn at all. Compared to peers that struggled, Boeing's strong performance make it stand out positively. So if you're holding Boeing at the moment, I think it is a good idea to keep holding it. Moving on to TDOC. Seems TDOC found its support at around 8.7. Given the position cost distribution, I don't think there is much room for TDOC to drop further. However, given the overall market situation, I will still suggest you to be cautious. I don't think this is a good time to buy TDOC, but if you are holding it, you can continue to hold it for a while. There might still be rebound next week. Next is FSLY. Given the overall market situation, I think there is a good chance FSLY will continue to drop further in the coming weeks. In fact, it is possible it drops to below 9.2. I would suggest you to find opportunity to exit your position in FSLY if you have not done so already. Next is SoFi Technologies. SoFi's chart looks quite dangerous. The uptrend has been broken. I won't be surprised to see SoFi drop below 13 in the coming weeks. There will be rebound at the process, but I think the overall trend is down for now. Therefore, I suggest you take profit on your SoFi position when you can. Next is Upstart. As I said in my last video, if December 13th is a fake breakout, the price will drop below 70. This is indeed what happened. Right now the chart looks quite dangerous, and you can see from position cost distribution most people bought the stock at price above 68. This means people are not likely to hold Upstart for long. Given the current market condition, a lot of people will be willing to sell the stock. So if you are still holding Upst, you should also sell it when there is a rebound. Next is FSLY Aviation. The stock seems to have found support at around 126, and I do believe it will continue to rebound next week. However, when that happens, given the overall market condition, you should look to reduce your position. It is unlikely the uptrend will resume quickly. At best, it will spend some time moving sideways. Next, we have Unity. Unity has also been hit hard by the market downturn, but its price is at a support level right now, so I won't recommend you to sell Unity at this price. But given the market uncertainty, I also don't think it is a good time to add more to your Unity position. Moving on, let's take a look at Newell Brands. Like Unity, it has also been hit hard by the recent market downturn. The next key support level for Newell Brands appears to be around $9 per share. So if you are currently holding a position in Newell Brands, it may be prudent to look for an opportunity to exit or reduce your position when the stock rebounds from these lower levels. Next, I want to discuss Easy. Given the current market conditions, I would suggest you stay away from the stock for now. Based on the analysis, the next support level for Easy appears to be around $19.50. Given the broader market uncertainty, I do not see a compelling reason to initiate a new position in Easy at the moment. Turning to us, the stock appears to be weathering the market downturn relatively well, as its uptrend has not yet been broken. However, as a cautionary measure, you may want to consider exiting or selling a portion of your position just to be prudent in the current volatile market environment. Next, let's discuss Fluence Energy. It may be at support level right now, so I won't recommend you selling FLNC at the moment. The worst it can happen is it continue to drop below 13. However, when that happens, it actually is a good opportunity to add to your position. Finally, I want to turn your attention to PATH. I will recommend you to continue holding PATH. It might continue to rebound next week. If it continue to drop below 12, don't panic. I think it actually opens up a very good opportunity to add to your position. I still think PATH will do well in the medium term. That's it for today. If there are any other stocks you'd like me to analyze in future videos, please leave a comment below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more analysis and insights. Until next time, stay informed and happy trading.